I started over 2 dozen businesses, frantically trying to create a business online. I tried drop shipping, I tried YouTube, I tried eBay, I tried everything. And, I was lusting for money, I was chasing money. And I know you can relate to this because you were probably in a very similar situation to what I was in, like about a year ago. So I was 14 at the time. I had cold approaching several businesses. I had just started my SMMA business, like just like Iman Gaji told us to do. There was a cute girl behind the counter at a local dog treat shop. And as a 14-year-old, you're a little bit like socially awkward sometimes. You can be a little bit nervous around girls. And I was looking around the store, just looking at all the items, pretending that I was shopping there. I was, mentally preparing myself to go up and talk to this girl and give my SMMA pitch. So I was looking around the store, overthinking everything, overanalyzing, like, how do I begin? How do I get to work? How do I get her attention? Nobody else is in the store. Do I look weird? Why am I the only guy in the store looking around for dog treats, even though I'm not actually looking for dog treats? Obviously, I was just overthinking, overanalyzing. I was not, prepared to go into a situation like this where there was, a cute girl behind the counter and, I had to deliver my business pitch flawlessly. So this is what I did. A little awkwardly, I skirted over to the counter. Nobody else was in the store at the time. There was maybe like one assistant manager in the back, but otherwise no one else was there. So I go up to the girl and I start giving my pitch. So I introduce myself. Hey, my name is Zach. I do SMMA. I didn't say it like that, but basically I said, I do SMMA. I want to improve your business's sales. Can I speak to the manager? And I go down my usual thing, but I say it in like a really mumbly, like kind of like kid, like childish way. And I end up choking on my spit because I'm nervous. I don't want to talk to this girl. I'd be much more comfortable had I been, talking to someone who was like me. I'm getting nervous, right? So I choke on my spit mid-sentence, like that. I just choke on my spit and I'm like, my business pitch, it's ruined, right? So she's confused because she doesn't know what my pitch is about. She doesn't know what SMMA is. She doesn't like care about the business. She's like a minimum wage employee, right? And she just asked me like politely, like, excuse me, do you want a job here? I delivered my pitch with so much mumbling and embarrassment and social awkwardness. And I look back at those days and I laugh because it's kind of nostalgic now. It was about over a year ago now. It's kind of nostalgic, the days when I started SMMA. I started selling earrings. I started selling like, my candy machine business. All those days were so memorable. And I remember just trying to grind for money because, in self-improvement, that's all we can do. And, even though I was socially awkward, like, talking to girls, and I was just getting started in the whole fitness thing and getting started in business, I'm really proud of what I've done so far. And I'm looking forward to, what I can continue doing in the future. And I know you want this too. So if you want to make money online right now, this is exactly how we're going to do it. I started doing this when I was 14, and this is like the only way that has really been profitable to make money online. I've sold books online. I've sold print-on-demand products online. I've sold dropshipping products online, but none of those were actually profitable. I didn't really ever actually make any money. This is the most profitable and highest revenue business that I've ever created. So essentially what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around looking for items that you don't need anymore, and you're going to sell them on an app called eBay. You can also use Mercari. I've had some success with Mercari, but I use eBay a lot more than I do Mercari. So what you can see right here is these items aren't actually mine. They're actually like a family friend's items. So none of this stuff is actually mine. Basically what I've done is I've gone ahead and I've created a deal with one of my family friends, and basically I'm selling all of his old collectibles, and we're gonna split 50-50. So one of the best ways I've found to actually get product to sell is not actually just to sell your own old stuff, it's to go around to other people and ask them if they need help selling their things online, because a lot of people just have like a lot of random crap laying around their house that they need to get sold on the internet. So if they're not actually gonna put in the time to list it all, it's a great opportunity for you to take their stuff, store it for a little while, and sell it, and then just split the profits 50-50 with them. And I've had some pretty good success. Like the other day, I made, I think, $107 just selling like a few items online. And it was pretty fun. And it's pure profit because basically all I have to do is just cover shipping. And after that, I split the profit. Obviously, it's not as flashy as like some other business models. like YouTube and dropshipping, but it is a pretty nice way to make money online, and it's really the only way that like consistently works, because pretty much every other business requires like a little bit of luck to actually succeed. Like on YouTube, you have to get lucky with the algorithm. I don't know if this video is gonna pop off. Maybe it will, maybe I won't. Another cool business that's worked is writing and selling books. Especially around the holidays, I sell a bunch of books. I actually wrote my own book about self-improvement and entrepreneurship. If you want to get that on Amazon, support the channel. It's the only way I make money right now off the channel. So if you want to help me out, go ahead and buy my book. It's called The 1% Youth. It's on Barnes & Noble and Amazon. If you want to speak to me directly, you can always message me through Discord. I'm thinking about opening up an online school community. So if we get monetized, I will start an online school community. I'm not sure if it'll be free or paid, but for now, I do have a free Discord community where you can message me, you can message other people on self-improvement and entrepreneurship. And if you like how my voice sounds, if you can relate to me at all, feel free to subscribe and help the channel out. As always, stay excellent.